Hello everyone, I'm Nigel A. James. Welcome back to Clemley's Stories. This afternoon's story is called The Great Escape, a true end-of-war story as remembered by Mrs. Kastner. It was about 15 years ago that Mrs. Kastner told me the following story. It was an incredible tale of her brother Paul Wenzel and his remarkable escape, and it happened just after the Second World War. Paul Wenzel was being held in Germany in an American internment camp, and life was boring and dull. There was nothing to do, and the only thing he wanted was home. But his home was in faraway Austria, and all he could do was dream. But dreams can come true, and one day something incredible happened. Paul Wenzel was in the exercise yard. He was on his own in a corner and standing right next to a door. He had seen the door many times before, but this was the first time he had actually noticed it. And just then, out of idle curiosity, he tried the handle. The door was unlocked, and without even thinking to see if it was safe or everything was all right, Paul Wenzel opened the door and stepped out into freedom. And the miracle continued. Just 10 meters away and leaning against a wall was a bike. Again, no time to think, and in the heat of a hot summer day, Paul Wenzel was up and away and on his way home. And his luck held. There were no serious incidents during his 3-day trip home, and the people he met along the way were only too willing to help with food and drink and somewhere to sleep. But that wasn't the end of the story. Paul Wenzel had been home for just about 2 weeks when the twist to this story took place. It was a Wednesday morning. Paul Wenzel had gone into town on his bike, and then, after doing what had to be done, it was time to go home. But where was his bike? It was nowhere to be found. Paul Wenzel smiled. The bike had helped him when he needed it most, and now it was doing the same for somebody else. There are some things in life that just cannot be explained. One just has to believe. And Christina Wenzel, the now Mrs. Kastner, was unable to believe that her brother was home, and all thanks to a door that was open and a bike that was waiting. A remarkable story that was just meant to be. But of course the question remains, was this fate, or simply good luck, or something even much higher? But whatever it was true, and it changed Paul Wenzel forever. The day he stepped out into freedom and rode home on a bike. And that's my story for this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again soon with another story. So until then, bye-bye for now.